Hey y'all, welcome to Random Art with Karen. I want to share with you an organization that I found. It's called Send a Smile for Kids. And this is a group of volunteers that collect handmade cards and they send them to hospitals. This is the first time I'll be sending to this particular organization. I have participated in some other card drives for children. And there, one in particular stands out where the mother had posted a picture of her child sitting on the bed, and she had all of her cards displayed on her bed, and I saw one of my cards, and so it was quite a thrill. Also had a fellow teacher that her daughter was diagnosed with juvenile rheumatoid arthritis and was having to go to Vanderbilt for infusions, high doses of different medications. And so I asked this particular organization if they would send a package to her, and they did, and it was such a blessing because for that time while she was opening up that package, she was not focused on her disease, her pain, her diagnosis. She was just enjoying the different cards that were handmade and all sorts of different colors, and it was just a blessing. So when I found Send a Smile for Kids, I thought, you know, I've got a handful of cards. Might as well go ahead and send them. And these two, another thing that inspired me is Rick St. Dennis has these charming little kawaii cuties, and to me they're just perfect for a children's card. And so I will be putting Rick's link below because all the cards I'll be showing you today are from the Digi Designs of Rick St. Dennis. So I did go ahead and print out the guidelines. I'll put a link to Send a Smile for Kids so that you can read all the guidelines. Let me just go over a few. All the cards must be handmade. You know, nothing like Hallmark or store-bought. They want them handmade. Please don't smoke while you're making or packaging the cards because, you know, a lot of these children have respiratory issues. So nothing, you know, perfume, that sort of thing. Of course, now I have pets, so I have tried to keep these free from any pet hair. And the children are 1 to 19. And they also ask, well, it says use glitter very loose and sparingly. I wouldn't do anything again. And let's see. I'll leave the cards completely blank on the inside so the nurses and staff can write the messages to the patient and their family. And then also keep the cards upbeat. Nothing like, sorry you're sick, get well soon, thinking of you. No. You know, this is an opportunity to send a cheery note. Please also include envelopes. They also have deadlines. So if you're wanting to send Halloween or fall, deadlines for that. Also, they're volunteers. Their volunteers will go through the cards, make sure they're appropriate, and then they package them up and then send them to the hospitals. So they are out these postage fees. So you might want to also include a donation on that. So again, it's blank on the inside, and then you can ask them to email you this label. And I just printed it out on an Avery sticker sheet and then cut it out and put my name on there. But you don't have to do that. But I chose to do that, and they don't charge at all. So let me show you, since also Halloween is coming up. Today's August 27th. Yeah. I did go ahead and I've got some, that's a little bunny bun. Packaging up some Halloween cards, and I like to make my cards where they open like this because if they do decide to display them, they sit up nicer that way. Again, all these images are from Rick St. Dennis. Is that not the most adorable little witch? And her little broom is cute too. And a little fall card there. So I also decided to put a little something extra on the envelopes. I did have this little sending you a bunch of love stamp, so decided to do that. And then also as a planner, I have all these stickers that talk about Happy Mail, so I decided to put that little sticker on the back. Oh yeah, Happy Mail. So you might want to think about that too. So I will be putting the link below for Send a Smile for Kids so that you can read all of the guidelines. Let me see if I can bring it up on my tablet. Yeah. So they also have a challenge blog too, which is fun to participate in. And in fact, they just had a blog hop where they had lots of fun prizes. But you can click for the challenge rules if you want to participate. They're on the first and the third Saturdays of each month. And guidelines, there's another tab for guidelines. And current needs of the volunteers. They have volunteers throughout the United States, Massachusetts, Texas, Iowa, Pennsylvania, Tennessee. Since I live in Tennessee, I'll be sending mine to Kathy. South Dakota, another Texas, Illinois. And so they tell you specifically some things that they're looking for. Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. This gal ships to 4 different hospitals. 3 of them are very large. Glitter free, please. So Halloween they have to have by October 10th. So keep that in mind. So yeah, let me just put the link and then you can make sure that you have followed all the guidelines and participate. And this is really worthwhile. Yeah, just do it. I can't say anything else about it except just do it. So I'll put a link again to Send a Smile for Kids. I'll also put a link to Rick St. Dennis, so you can shop his digi designs, because as you can see, he's got some that are darling, that will, I think, bring a smile to any child, whether they're 1 or 19 years old. So I appreciate you checking in with me today. Please check the description box so that you can follow these links. Send a Smile for Kids. I hope you'll hit my like button, give me a thumbs up, and also consider subscribing to my channel. Let's do the wave bye. Look forward to seeing you next time.